making tea, and we're back in the building again. Finally had some stuff that went through, got some new business plans. So now we're doing some different things. Gonna show you a little different path of what I've been on. This is that way you can start a business with box trucking or whatever it may be that you need. Um, so yeah, man, this is how you get your operating authority. So what is your operating authority? So your operating authority is permission from the federal government to run different freight, passengers, different types of equipment and stuff around the states. The government that's in charge of this is called the FMCSA. Right now we're on their page. As you can see, got a couple different things on here that you can look and find different things you may need. It tells you different regulations, the guidance for different stuff, how to get your CDL, how to stay safe on the road. Just a bunch of different information on this page that you might want to take a look at just so you can keep up with information that's going on in the space in the world around us. So in order to get your operating authority, three things you need. First thing you'll need is an MCS 150. That'll get you your MC and your DOT number. It's an application you apply, it'll ask for different information about your business, pertaining to what you're gonna do in trucking, what type of material you're gonna haul, what type of truck you're gonna use, your EIN number, all different stuff about your business. They're gonna ask for information on that application. You'll just have to fill that out. That'll get you your MC and your DOT number. Your MC and your DOT numbers are numbers that you use in order to get different loads, in order to cross state lines, in order to run different loads for people. They're going to look at these numbers. It's basically identifying which company you are in the business. It's your own social security number for the business. So it'll tell everything about your carrier information, about where you live, to your number, everything. You got your name of your business. Everything is pertaining to these MC and DOT numbers. So these are the numbers you'll get when you apply for your MCS 150 application. There will be a $300 fee for this MCS 150 application. Once you pay that, they'll give you your numbers. That does not mean you are active. You are not active to run any freight or do any work within the state. You still have to do some other things before you can get to that, before you can get to running freight for different people. All right, so the second thing you're gonna need is a BOC3. What this filing does is basically gonna give you an agent in every state that can accept paperwork on your behalf. Just like anybody's trying to send you paperwork for lawsuits, tax issues, just general inquiries. You have to have somebody other than yourself in the company or anybody in your company that can accept these paperwork on your behalf just in case you're not there. That's just something you can file. There's different ways you can go about trying to get this paperwork. The MCS 150, you can find that paperwork on this website. They should be able to lead you to that if you look on this search. That's why this FMCSA page is pretty good. The way I went about it is I use this website. Now this website helps truckers in different ways. They have different types of services they offer. One being authority processing. So if you ain't really trying to do all the paperwork and write everything down, they do it all for you right here. You ain't got a one-shop stop. They'll process your whole authority for you, get the BOC3 going, and then you still have to pay for everything else as you probably have to pay the MCS 150 fee anyway, so they'll go ahead and add that in there. So as you can see, they have a lot of different things. This is what I used to get my authority. It was a lot easier for me. So for people that really ain't got time to sit around and file paperwork and want to get it done faster, this company right here will help you get that done. So you can go ahead and contact them. They'll go ahead and take all your information down. They'll get your EIN. That's something you can do by yourself, but they'll get all that done for you. They'll do the DOT number for you, get your MC number processed, and file the BOC3. There's also something you're gonna need the United Carrier registration, but that's once you get your trucks and all that going. But yeah, and then after that, I mean, you're still gonna have to get insured and everything. That'll be the next step I was gonna hop into. So once you get your BOC3 filed, these people can do that for you. So they'll go ahead and take on any paperwork you need if necessary. So the last thing you'll need in order to get your authority will be insurance. You're gonna need 750K of public liability. You can't go active until you have this insurance. So there's different ways you can go about paying for your insurance where you get a lower rate so you don't have to be paying out of pocket or don't have a truck at the time. If you don't have a truck, there's a different way, but you're gonna need a truck. You can't get insurance unless you have a truck. So in order to get insurance, you need a truck. In order to get your active MC, you need insurance. So you really can't get past this step unless you have a truck. There's different ways, like I said, I can show you on a different video. I'll drop that little knowledge for you on a different video if you just go ahead and, put a comment down there at the bottom, or, hit the like button if you think this is helping you out. But yeah, man, there's a different way to get around this insurance thing where you don't have to, because you won't go active for 2 weeks after you purchase insurance. It has to show the FMCSA on their website that you have active insurance for at least 2 weeks. So you can't, even when you have a truck, you still cannot run any freight until these 2 weeks are up. Once the FMCSA acknowledges that you have had insurance for 2 weeks, then they'll let you put you active and you're able to work for hire for different people. So like I said, man, if you need some help on how to get around this, I got a different way, the way I did it without having to pay a high insurance fee and have to, purchase a truck right then and there. I could get my paperwork done and then worry about purchasing the truck after my authority went active, because that's when you really can make the money. You can't make any money before then. So let me know if this is helpful or if this information did anything to push you to get closer to what your goal is. Let me know. I can go ahead and help you out. Just drop a comment, like I said, in the box below, or go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know if this is helpful. I'm going to try to bring some different content, just working in different spaces now. So if you need help with anything pertaining to trucking industry or how to get a box truck, that's what I use. Let me know. Just hit me a comment box down below. And yeah, man, we'll see you on the next one.